You feel me? I'm gonna be in there singing all his songs, but
Uh-huh.
and doing all this stuff. That's the part that I'll be like, if I had to, I would be like up in the booth seats or something. I don't know if they have booth seats, but like, say if it was like a football stadium, like I would be like, I would
Uh-huh.
have to. I just
In,
couldn't be
in in your own suite.
exactly. I couldn't be down there where people are crying and slobbing and doing all kind of stuff. I,
Mhm.
I, I couldn't be in there and somebody takes their drawers off and throws them and then they hit me on the back of the head and I'm like, what in the
Hello, welcome. How's it going?
it's going pretty good, pretty
Good.
swell. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty
I
swell.
am I'm dying right now. There's something going on with my abdomen, I think.
Uh-oh.
I just woke up and it feels like I'm actively being murdered.
Okay. So we just
Yeah.
gotta cut you open, see what's going on in there.
Yeah, I might have to go to uh, the emergency room tomorrow morning or something because it hurts so bad.
Hmm. Well, that's
It
not
it
good.
yeah, it hurts
Are,
extremely bad.
are we going to survive this recording?
Yeah, I mean we should. If not, you know, hey,
But thank you for
I
jumping
got
on
life insurance.
in case these are our last words together. Thank you for
Right.
jumping on.
Oh Lord, that hurts. Yeah, we'll be good. Hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just woke up and it was. I was like, oh man, I was kind of moving. So this happened before. I don't know why. And I've been
You
drinking
don't know
water.
what
I
it
got
was before.
drinking so much. I've been drinking so much water all the time and stuff, and just refilling it. And I don't know what's going on, but
Hmm.
it hurts badly,
Yeah.
badly.
I've had a
Yeah.
I've had a kidney stone before and I thought I was
Oh,
gonna
really?
die.
Oof, really? I couldn't imagine. Oh, I would cry. I'll be like, just Lord, just take me out now.
Take me out.
Just, just take me out now for real.
Yeah.
Seriously. So,
But
all right.
all
Hey,
right. Well,
everyone.
everybody, thanks for joining Sip
Thanks
Chat
for so
Podcast.
much. Yes.
Hopefully this isn't our final episode.
Yeah, hopefully not. You know, ho- ho- hopefully, hopefully I'll survive. Listen, if I don't make it, okay, don't wear black to my funeral, okay.
All right.
Don't
You
wear
got
black to
it.
my funeral, okay. And if somebody comes up in there and they saying something wild about me, and they say that I'm not funny or I'm not witty, kick them out immediately. Start it over if you need to. Start it over, okay.
Done. I will write that down.
Oh my God, this hurts so bad. Start it over. Yeah, please. Yeah, please don't have them do me like that. I might have even
Yeah.
like a little video. I might even have
Mhm.
like a little video playing and stuff, right? Just like me,
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
That wouldn't be weird at all.
like, bro, I didn't know there was anything wrong with your breathing. I thought your abdomen hurt. Like, why, why are you breathing like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we got
But
you.
today's topic we have concerts and other live performances as a
Yes,
whole.
I
So
know
we're talking about
you've been to
favorite.
a few, right? I see you all the time, going here, going there, doing all of this
I've been
stuff.
to lots of things,
Yeah,
definitely. So we're talking favorite performances, unforgettable crowds,
yeah, yeah.
magic of live energy, all of
What's your
that kind of stuff.
what's your favorite like top? I'll say top three concerts or top three crowds or top three performers. They don't have to be at the same, at the same concert, but
Mhm.
You know.
I think top three.
Hmm.
So number one, always and forever, will be seeing Brandy Carlisle. She's my favorite artist.
Okay.
I've seen her live a dozen times.
Okay.
Um, and there's some really great performances in there, and just the vocals that come with it, the
Okay.
crowd that's there. It's just all around a great experience.
Okay.
Um, so number one. Number two is probably, again, performance, kind of like a combo of performance and venue,
Okay.
but is Casey Musgraves
Okay.
at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles.
Hmm.
It's such a great vibe. It's just this
Yeah.
really fun outdoor
That's
venue.
outdoor, right? Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay.
Yeah, it's always in the summer. It's just so pretty and
Yeah.
so fun. And
Okay.
Casey Musgraves is just another great vibe.
Okay.
Um, Number three, that's when it's tough. How do I decide?
Yeah.
I think number three, I'll go with another person. So this one is Maren Morris,
Hmm.
House of Blues.
Okay.
That inside venue, but it's such a small
It's small,
venue.
right? Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
like you feel like you're on stage with her.
Yeah.
It was my first time seeing her live, and I think
Hmm.
that it was better than anticipated.
Okay.
And then I just want to throw an honorable mention, not
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
performance, but venue. Like Hollywood Bowl, my all-time favorite venue.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
so fun. It's just so old school, right? Like
Hmm.
you can feel all of the people that have ever performed there. And
Yes.
I just love that you can like bring in anything. You can bring in a full ice chest if you want and have
Yeah. Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
do it. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love
That's the
it.
one that's just right there. Everybody's kind of seated, right? And the thing is down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice. 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 Very, very, very good experiences. Very
Yeah. I
experiences.
mean,
Okay.
I know that I think we differ a lot in the concert realm, ultimately
Yes.
because you don't really care to go to concerts too much, and
Yeah.
I'm a big concert fan.
Yeah. I know. No. I mean, they seem. Oh my God. They seem pretty cool. They seem pretty cool. It's obviously fun because everybody's
Hmm.
screaming, shouting, and doing all kind of singing along, doing all of that stuff. I think it seems very, very fun.
Yeah.
It really, really does. Um, I think I've been to. I think it was like um, Train and
Mm.
what is the Bruno Mars or something. And then I think
Together.
I think it was a different time because
Hmm.
one I was there, one I was doing like some. It was like a weekend security thing, right? It was just fun and like people that I knew from work. They're like, "Hey man, we're doing this security thing at the Preakness, I think the horse racing thing." So I
Mm.
was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, man, I'll do it, whatever." And then they were saying there's going to be people, concert people there, all this stuff. So like, all right, that's cool. So that was probably like the only really ones that I remember. Maybe I don't remember going to like Incubus or anything like that. So probably not. Um, I like it. The vibe was cool. One thing that I will never ever, and I mean ever forget at that. I think it was I think Bruno Mars was playing, and I was going to the restroom, and they had the what are those called, the porta johns, right? They were all lined up. Everybody was using them like they were supposed to be used, whatever.
Hmm.
And two ladies, they were drinking a lot. They were drinking on Grandpa's old cough medicine. Okay, and this girl she went to the porta john, and you just heard like a scream, like ah, right. So I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on there. Something must be crazy. Hopefully she didn't get bit by anything, right? So she swings the door open, pants down,
I don't like
short,
where the
short,
story is
short,
going.
shorts down, swings the door open, shorts down. She pulls her shorts up wherever she has, right? Her friend, it was of course in the line like waiting. She's like, "What's up, Sasha? What's going on? What happened?" And she's like, "I dropped my phone." And when she said that, everybody was like, "Ooh." So I'm thinking she dropped her phone. It's a wrap. I don't care
Yeah.
what's on that
End of
phone.
story.
Wrap. Okay. I know for a fact that this lady is not going to put her hand in that and take it. Why? I know that because she didn't have one of those little long pincher things, and she didn't have doctor's gloves that go all the way up to her throat. So I know she wasn't going to put her hand in there. Boy, was I wrong. Okay. This lady puts her hand in there, grabs her phone. Her friend is, of course, right there on her, and she takes it and she kind of like slings it. She still has her phone in her hand, but she slings all the crap off of it, and there's just all kinds of stuff on her friend's face, and
Ugh,
the crowd went wild.
this is
It
the
was
worst story I've
insane.
ever
Oh
heard.
my gosh! I guarantee that lady's still talking about that right now. I guarantee she's still talking about
I
that
don't
right
know. Is she? I would never talk about that
now.
again.
Oh, right. When when she's in bed at night, she has probably nightmares. Or if it's raining, she's outside. She has nightmares. I guarantee.
No. Yeah, back to the beginning. That would have
Yeah.
been a wrap. And then I lost my phone in the porta potty and I never saw it again. Is how
Ta-da!
that story ends.
I have everything in the cloud already. I'll just get everything and just wipe that phone. I'm good.
I don't want
You,
it.
you see? Oh man, no, she was not. She was not having that. She said, "I need whatever's on." She, I know she probably had. Oh man, CIA secrets, the Epstein files, X Files. She had everything on there because there's no way that I would have done that. There's absolutely
Yeah,
no way.
that
But yeah,
that makes a memorable concert.
yes.
Is that why we don't go back to concerts?
Oh no, it's just I just I just like to chill. So I know it was a couple people went to the I think they had something at the Hollywood Bowl, a lot of things a couple months ago, and like I called Kelly was out there, Kelly SD and a whole bunch of people were out there. So like I called them when they were there and he was like show me like, look man, there's a whole bunch of people out there. There's all kinds of stuff. It feels good, it feels great, it's just amazing out here. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I was like, I wish I could be out there. But I had to study for some exams and stuff. So
Hmm.
but yeah, they absolutely loved it. Right.
Yeah, absolutely. It's such a great venue.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, and so Bruno Mars, that was that one.
Pretty
Train,
good.
I've never seen Bruno Mars, but I have seen Train. I think I've seen
Hmm.
Train twice
Okay.
actually.
Oh wow.
Once at like a festival,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
then the other one actual Train concert. For whatever reason, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to a Train concert.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I
Uh,
like Train first came out. I was like, oh man, these guys are okay.
yeah,
These
they're
guys are
really fun. That
yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
like maybe like 3 years ago. It's pretty recent.
Oh wow, okay, oh, okay.
Um, what else? What else have you done?
So I like things that I really like are comedy shows. I um like magic shows and things like that. I know
Magic shows.
I know magic is not real, but I
You
just
sit in front row trying to participate,
I,
get
I,
disappeared,
right. Sheesh, I
cut
like
in
those.
half.
I couldn't do that. Right. But I think when they do all of those went for so with the magicians again, I don't know. I'm not a magician, right? But I feel that when they like pull people up in the crowd, like those people are with it. Like, stop it, brother. Don't trick me.
They have to be right.
You're telling me Sally just got cut in half and she's okay? Stop the madness. Okay. So, but I think it's I think it's cool. I haven't been to one in a while. I know I've been to. Oh man, I've been to one maybe like Tennessee. It was in. It was pretty cool. I was out there. I think we went a couple times. But in Tennessee, it was in a what are those things called? Like the little off in the back. You got to crawl through some stuff, give a little signal sign,
Like a
right?
speakeasy.
A speakeasy. Right. It was in there. It was
I
amazing.
feel like magic in the Midwest would be something weird.
Maybe. See, it was pretty, but it was in a place where it's like this is a cool magic show,
Yeah.
but where are we right now? Right.
Right,
What's
exactly.
what's going like you go out like I went out like up the stairs to all that stuff, and then we're out and like it's just like the clubs are jumping, everything's going wild, right? All the live band and stuff going on, but I really enjoyed it. It was extremely fun, a great experience. That was one that I like the most.
Mhm.
And then I saw a couple of ones here and there, but I really enjoy like comedy shows. Comedy shows are pretty good, pretty good.
What makes the difference for you, right? Like we talk concerts, right? That
Yeah,
like you'd rather stay at home, you'd rather
yeah,
watch, if
because
you're
I
gonna
gotta
watch the concert,
pee.
you can watch it at home.
I'm
Why is
gonna
that
have to
different?
pee.
Why is that different for a comedy show?
Okay, here's the thing. Comedy show, it's like this. Comedy show, there's not 120,000 people there, right? There's a room
Mhm.
full of 300 people, maybe. I'm a
Mhm.
horrible guesser of, things like that. It's about 300 people. The the bathroom is right out the door. Boom, boom, boom. Do that. Come
Mhm.
back in. Bless. I'm cool.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now, on a concert, you have to beat people up and fight people to get away. It's a 2 mile trek to the bathroom. And then you get to the bathroom, there's pee up to my
Uh-huh.
knees on the floor. What are you,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
listen, what are you doing in the bathroom that it makes it so there's pee coming down the mirror when I'm trying to wash my hands? There's pee. What are you doing? How are you peeing in there? That's my first question. That's my
Uh-huh.
first question. There's my first question. So I just don't like it. Now, smaller, like I guess festivals or what are those things with all the fairs? All
Fair,
right,
sure.
sometimes they have things like that. I can do that. I still I don't like it too much, but I can do that because I can, kind of have a little fun out there. But
Yeah,
that's
fairs and festivals I think are worse than concerts for
really,
me because there's so many more people at a festival
you
because
think
there's
so?
like five different stages.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm thinking. Okay, take festival out. I meant fair.
Okay.
I meant fair. I'm not talking about festival because you're talking about festival and there's 19 stages and there's
Uh-huh.
4
Uh-huh.
million people. I promise you now, I'm not going to be there.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay, and if I'm ever forced to be there, they're going to have to will me. They're going to have to will me in like this.
We'll just
I
keep the
can't
same
do it.
video. Yeah.
But yeah, so fairs, not festivals. I'm sorry.
What artist, musical artist, would you go to a concert for?
What musical artist would I? That's kind of crazy, right?
What are we
Because
sacrificing for?
because okay, here's the thing,
And it can
man.
be somebody. It can be. We can even do a dead or alive thing, right?
Okay,
Something in the
all right,
past. That's fine too.
dead or alive. If I was forced to, okay. If somebody said you're going to this concert or I'm pulling your fingernails off one by one, it would be man something wild, something like okay. So I would always say okay, these don't count, right? These are just people that I'll go to. It don't count, right? Tupac. of course. Nipsey Hussle, of course. Like those people, I would definitely go to. Um, but when it comes to, oh man, I would have to say Blink. I would have to Blink 182.
Okay.
Um, um,
They're alive and well.
True. Uh, Incubus. I would,
Okay.
I would definitely have to just
No
because I
longer
really,
performing.
yeah. Really like the music.
Yeah.
Um, this is hard because here's the thing. This is gonna sound weird. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. Now, I like Chris Brown's music. I do. I like Chris Brown. I like Chris Brown's music. I just don't feel like I would be want to be in a concert when he's singing to a whole bunch of women and I'm sitting there singing.
Sure.
You feel me to
Sure.
him? Okay, because I'm gonna
I
be in
get
there.
that.
You feel me? I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be in there singing all his songs, but he
Uh-huh.
and doing all this stuff. That's the part that I'll be like, if I had to, I would be like up in the booth seats or something. I don't know if they have booth seats, but like say if it was like a football stadium, like I would be like I would have to. I just couldn't be
In your own suite.
exactly. I couldn't be down there where people are crying and slobbing and doing all kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I couldn't be in there and somebody takes their drawers off and throws them and then they hit me on the back of the head and I'm like, what in the? I can't be in there like that. I don't want to get violated like that. You know?
You don't want
So,
to have the porter potty smear
no,
happen
ma'am.
to you.
No, ma'am. Okay, no, ma'am. I do not want
So
that.
our
So
final answer is Blink 182 would get
Blink,
you out of concert retirement.
Blinkwood,
And
Incubus.
Incubus, if we could go back in time, would have gotten you there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Tupac, um, Nipsey Hussle. They would have. I'd have been like, all right, cool. But
They're
Blink
there.
and Incubus, I, I think I would have to. Chris Brown, man, that dude is a performer, man.
Sure.
And he has phenomenal songs. The one only thing
And
I don't like
I
about
saw
Chris
that
Brown,
he was like flying around the stadium.
yeah, he's doing all kinds of wild stuff. He's doing all kinds of wild stuff. So it I saw this one. I don't know. It was some reel or something. I saw this lady was like, "Help! I'm leaving the Chris Brown concert right now. He's been singing for like 7 hours. I paid $100 for these tickets. These tickets are not $100. These are $1,000 tickets. He won't stop singing." And she's like walking out to her car, and then in the background you hear him singing.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
so
so
funny.
funny. But yeah,
Fun
I think that.
fact: I did see Nipsey Hussle in
Oh really?
college. Yeah,
Oh nice.
that is a
Okay.
concert I have been to. That was at a
Yeah,
really small venue, actually, too. That was at
really?
like I can't even remember what it's called in Santa
Mhm.
Ana.
Okay.
But like it only holds like 200 people, maybe. It's
Oh
really
wow.
small.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Oh.
that was fun.
Okay. Nice. That's
Yeah,
good. That's good.
that was cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to your point with the Chris Brown concert, right? That
Yes.
like I think it's really important to assess an artist's fan base
Yes.
because I'm not going to be caught at a Chris Brown concert
Yeah.
because Chris Brown fans are kind of crazy. And I'm like,
They are
what's going to
wild.
happen in this audience?
Yeah. You never know. You
Whereas
never
like an Usher concert,
totally
those
different.
fans aren't as crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, totally different. However, I don't want Usher to mess around and try to he walking down there, right? And I'm down there singing this song. Okay, okay. And then he just pull up some grapes behind me. You feel me? Like here, go to work. Listen, that will uh it will be an international incident. Okay. You
Uh-huh.
would see me on the news, you see everybody on the news. All right. You'll see
Uh-huh.
Usher with some cherries. and they willing them out. you know,
Yeah. So I
yeah,
think
but
that's important to
yeah,
assess
exactly.
on whether I'm going to the concert or not.
Yeah, you have to, you got to see, you got to do some research.
If I'm going into Inglewood,
Yeah,
I'm probably not going to a Chris Brown concert.
no, absolutely not. Stay far away. Stay far away. So yeah, I think. Oh, of course, like I can't believe this almost. Michael Jackson would be crazy to be. Yes, for his songs, cool, but I'm
Hmm.
talking about
Hmm.
for the reaction of the audience. That's what I would like
Sure.
to see. Because
Yeah.
the way people, used to react to Michael Jackson was absolutely bananas.
Yeah, and I mean to rewind a little bit and going back to
Hmm.
Elvis, right? That was the very first time that we saw women throwing their bras on stage.
Exactly.
We had
Exactly.
never seen that before.
Like, what is going on? Elvis, what's going on here?
Fainting,
Yes.
right? Yeah,
Right?
things that
Why?
had never happened before. The
Mhm.
newsstands were saying demonic work.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just,
So I agree. I think it's such a different experience. Like when we
mhm.
think about the past
Yeah.
concerts, right? When we think about the 50s, the 60s, the
Yeah.
70s, right? That like concerts looked so different.
Yeah.
And, you know, how we fast forward to now and the insanity that comes with like
Yeesh.
Ticketmaster and waiting in queues, right? And trying to just get tickets and they're $500, $20,000, right? And there was a time, even in my lifetime, of course, too, that like, you know, in 2015, for example, I could get
Mhm.
concert tickets the night of and spend
Yeah.
$80,
Yeah.
right? I can't do that anymore. If somebody's popular, those tickets sold out 6 months ago, you
Yeah.
know?
Those tickets sold out 37 minutes after they went on sale.
Within seconds, yeah.
Yeah. It's,
So it's such a new experience.
hmm
Now we're living in such a weird time for
yeah.
that, for music, right?
Yeah. I think it is. And I, I feel, again, I'm not a crazy artist and super popular and all that stuff, but I feel that I don't know how I would sleep and know that there are 12-year-old girls, 15-year-old girls, 20-year-old guys that have to actually buy my ticket, and my ticket is $7,000. And the younger they are, they're a 12-year-old is not going to be there by themselves. Their mother's going to be there, their father's going to be there, then them. So, brother, that's times three of everything. And we just kind of like, hey, it's so and so, or it's this person, or it's that person. To me,
Yeah,
that's
it's crazy.
absolutely insane to me. I just don't think I can sleep saying, yeah, these dudes pay 5,000. I don't care if I'm on the stage for 19 hours.
Yeah, and a lot of artists too, right, are fighting against Ticketmaster because so
Yeah.
many of it is a resale issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
To go back to Taylor Swift's Eras tour, right? That like her max ticket was like $350.
Mm-hmm.
And then they were getting resold for $17,000, right? That it's like, you know, Ariana Grande brought that up with hers too, right? That like, this is what my ticket bracket is. This is what I'm saying this concert is worth.
Yeah.
Yet somehow you're reselling this for millions of dollars, right? So it's
That's
like, it comes back to a Ticketmaster corporation
yeah,
issue.
exactly.
Some artists, for example, we had tickets to see, I think, Billie Eilish at one point in time. Some
Okay.
artists have a
Okay.
cap that like you can't transfer the ticket.
Yeah,
So
okay.
like
Yeah.
if I sold it to you, I don't have any way to transfer the ticket to you.
Yeah.
You would physically have to like log into my Ticketmaster to use it.
Ah, okay.
So like that kind of stops the resale, but it also stops if something comes up and you can't go anymore and I'm just going to sell it for face value, I can barely do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, that
it's like a double edged sword in that case.
true, 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 true. Yeah,
So it's
it's just
hard.
annoying. It's like, like just like with like shoes too, right? People are buying shoes, people are buying these
Yeah.
Nike, people are buying Yeezys, people are buying,
Hmm.
Kobe's, and
Hmm.
the shoe is $200. Cool, I can do $200. But then when you go into the store and the reseller's like, yeah, brother, this is $800. And I'm like, who do, who do you think I am, and where is this money that you think I have under my
Do
mattress?
I look like a billionaire?
That's
Right.
crazy to me. Yeah, and they're just like, whatever. And I'm like,
Yeah, absolutely.
Nike, Nike, Adidas.
Hmm.
How are you guys? How are these people getting these shoes? First off, how are they getting these shoes? How are they buying these shoes straight from you? How are they buying 400 pairs of shoes to the same person? You're like, well, hey, I guess that's it. I understand, like, you got your money.
Is what it is.
I
Hmm.
understand it, but that's
The
and then I
ethics.
see like little kids with the shoes. Like that's the
Hmm.
thing that I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
you don't know what their parents
if your
did.
son asked for those $800 shoes for Christmas, you'd be like, "You're funny."
Exactly. Exactly. My son asked me for $800 shoes. First of all, I'd probably punch him in his throat. So that's one. That's
Hmm.
strike one. That's just because you're saying wild stuff and you're not really thinking what's going on here. Right? Like that's just
Yeah,
it's crazy. But
yeah.
I mean, people can spend their
With
money on whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not my money. But I'm just saying, like, we really got to think about
how
sheesh
much sense
tickets.
it
And
makes.
yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, so speaking of tickets, to kind of transition into live performances of sports,
Yes.
right? The sports world, tickets, football game tickets, right? Hundreds on hundreds of
Hundreds
dollars,
on
right?
hundreds.
You only play like 3 home games in a year. And you're selling me season tickets for $25,000.
That's what I'm
You're only going to
saying.
be here like 3 times.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, you guys have to think about this. Just it doesn't make sense. But people are
They
going to buy
are. They are.
people are going to
Hmm.
buy. And it's like, again,
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell anybody what to do with their money. It's just like, sheesh. That's that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I understand we do it like, they do it for profit and to be famous and things, but there's a lot of times when I when I kind of ask like, how rich do you need to be, right? How At what point does it not affect your life anymore? Like that's what. Yes, I would love to hit the lotto and you know win $500 million. Got it. But what is the cutoff till it's like, hey, I earned
Hmm.
two $100 million in my lifetime, right? Cool. When is that gonna, like, when you're doing regular, everyday, normal things? What's the jump to no matter what, my life is not going to change, right? That's the thing I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah.
brother, we have people with billions of dollars. We have people with billions of dollars,
Hmm.
and there's people that's sleeping on the corner.
Hmm.
It's just it's wild to me sometimes.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah. The
it's
disparity
just
is
wild. Yeah.
ridiculous.
But hey, man, what you gonna do?
Hmm. Yeah. So with sports, right? Have we done live sports?
Yes. So I think basketball, baseball.
Hmm.
I don't think I been to any football games. I don't believe I've been to like college football games. Yeah, but like
NFL,
in
probably
NFL
not.
football games, no. NBA, WNBA,
Soccer?
yeah, soccer. Uh, I don't think like a professional
Hmm.
soccer game. I don't think a professional soccer game, but yeah, and no matter what I like to do, and what I always do, no matter what team is playing, is I'm going to wear a California team of something.
Yeah.
I went to the O's, and they were, I don't know, they were playing not even a California team. I didn't care. I had like
Orioles?
yeah, I mean, what did I say? I mean, yeah, the Orioles. The Orioles were playing some other team, and I think I went there with like a Angels hat or something like that.
Yeah.
And then of course, I was sitting by some fans, and we were just going back and forth. So, but every time I go to some sporting event, I want to wear a California team something.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, yep.
That's
Oh, and
funny.
hockey too. I haven't been to a hockey game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. What about
Yeah.
you? I know you're always at baseball games.
Yeah, I've been to obviously a ton of baseball games. I've been to maybe like one hockey game.
Okay. Is it
I
freezing cold in there or what?
It's a little cold in there. You definitely want to
Okay,
wear
not too
a
bad.
sweatshirt, but it's not like you're freezing. No,
Okay, sweet.
there's enough people that it's pretty warm.
Okay, nice.
Um, I've been to soccer.
Okay,
I've been to a lot of basketball games. I've never been to an NFL game.
okay.
Um, I don't think I've ever been to a outside of like when I was in college and going to like my school's baseball games or
Yeah.
something. I've never been to a college game of any
Okay.
kind,
Okay.
which
Okay.
would be fun. I should do more of
Yeah.
that.
I think it would.
um,
Okay. Nice. I think that would be
but
fun.
yeah, lots of. I think so too. So lots of sports. I'm a big sports fan in
Yeah.
general, right? So like if I'm at the park, I'm gonna watch the kids sports playing too.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
whatever's on, I'm down to see it. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. 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 What's your
I
favorite
sat down
sport to
and
watch?
well,
To
first
watch.
I have sat down and started to watch like kids lacrosse and learned
Okay.
about
Yeah.
lacrosse while I was
Yeah.
watching it.
Yeah.
But favorite sport always basketball.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
I know that.
I
Yeah.
will
Yeah. Yeah.
always watch basketball. So,
Yeah.
but
I my
I do like those live performances, right? Those are
Okay. Yeah. I do. I do. Okay. I like. I think what I would watch every time it come on. I don't have to watch the whole thing, but if I'm flipping through the channels and I see something, and it either says volleyball, women, sand, court, doesn't matter. I'm watching it,
hmm
or um, softball, or like little league, the baseball. I'm probably not going to watch the whole thing again, but I'm going to watch it 100% of the time. I'm
yeah.
going to.
I think
It's just
that's me in person, right? Like I basically never watch sports on television.
yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Always
if
in
you see
person.
something down the street, you might, hey, what's
Yeah,
going on
I'm
over here?
stopping.
Yeah,
Right. If I'm on my evening walk, I'm going to
yeah,
stop and watch, right?
yeah, good, yeah,
I only watch baseball on TV once in a while when somebody is already watching it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're
And
not
I'm like,
like,
all right,
hey,
I
this
can sit
game
and
is
watch
coming on,
this.
I have to watch it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
So
don't really do that too much.
there's just something, about being in the crowd, being live, getting
Yeah,
excited about whoever's playing,
it's
right?
it's
It's,
it's
it's
so
fun.
fun.
Hmm.
It's so fun. And even if it's like, bro, I don't know anybody on these either teams. I don't care. I'm here to look at some plays. I want to
Yeah,
see some
I'll
plays.
pick a team. We'll
Yeah.
see who's doing well, and I'll decide who I'm rooting for.
Yeah, yeah. Always.
So speaking of vibe, right? The vibe, the crowd, the
Yeah.
excitement, right? Do you, I don't know, just talking about the live show vibe, like what do you see as a difference? Like the times that you have been to something live, what's the difference for you in the live versus the television? Like what makes it cool?
I think when it's kind of like mellow and people are kind of like, so there's okay, so there's two. So when there's mellow and people are singing along with, I don't know, Incubus, or singing along
Wow,
with,
I was gonna say Incubus.
yeah, right. They're just singing along, just nice, mellow. That is really, really nice. Also, let's say for example, DMX is, is playing, and people are getting rowdy, right? Rowdy. DMX. Okay, I don't know if I probably told you this. I can't listen to DMX around people. I cannot listen to DMX around people because I
Right.
immediately turn into a drug dealer. I
You start
am
your own mosh pit.
I immediately turn into a drug dealer. No matter what's going on, where I'm going, I can be going to church. If comes on, get off the road. Okay, get off the road. It's just that fuels me and pumps me up. So those are the kind of. That's why I wouldn't want to be in like a concert that's like wild and people are crazy and people going Black Sabbath or something. Like I could I couldn't be there. I I could not be there. Metallica, I couldn't be there. I
Yeah.
could. It's just a little bit too much. If it's
Yeah.
some mellow, cool. I'm good with that. But
We're going to a Jack Johnson concert.
you feel me? You feel me? Uh, Teddy Swims, right?
Yeah.
Something
Yeah. Yeah.
smooth
Okay.
and easy. Like nobody
Yeah.
doing too much wildness. What's his name? Khalid, or something like that. But I just can't do too much wild stuff. And then plus, I'm thinking, if I'm there, I'm like, man, I want to stay hydrated, but I don't want to pee.
Yeah.
That's the
For sure.
thing.
Yeah.
That's it. But if I'm at home, I'm wide open. I can do whatever I need.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
could have-
the live performance, right? Like there's such a I don't know, when you're there, especially that's why I make like such an initiative to like do everything I can to not be in a nosebleed seat.
Yeah,
Because if I'm in nosebleeds, I might as well be at home.
true. Facts.
It's far. It's far.
Yeah,
If I'm there just to be able to be like, yes, I did go to this, maybe I'll do nosebleeds. But
yeah,
usually I'm trying to be closer, not on the floor, not in the pit, but just like
yeah.
closer.
Okay.
And so there's just like something in the energy, right? That's like the
Hmm.
connection between the performer and the audience, especially when we have such a good performer that is really involving the audience, that is trying to connect, that is making that, close contact, eye contact, right? All of those
Okay.
things that like make you feel close to them as
Yeah,
they're singing these amazing things that you've already connected with,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
I've had performances where like it was a good show, it was fine or whatever, but like you didn't talk to us one time.
You're just
Like
singing your song.
you just went up there and sang and then you dipped out, right? Like why didn't you
Yeah,
like engage with us,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Some people be
It,
like, here, letting people sing.
yeah, you don't have that
Yeah.
connection with them
Okay.
when they're not talking to you, right?
Okay.
So it's basically as if you put in a DVD, right, and hit play,
Ah,
right?
ah.
So there is just that other layer of energy that comes through in
Yeah.
live performances,
Okay. I can see that.
And I guess one more thing too is I do like the differences in like how on the album it was like this, but in person maybe you did an acoustic version, right?
Yeah.
And so it's different, right? And
Yeah.
you're like, wow, this is cooler. This is a different vibe than I got
Okay.
on the
Yeah.
album,
Okay.
right?
Uh,
Things like
that
that are
that
really cool.
that I can definitely see. It's
Hmm.
just, they kind of mix it up a little bit so you can, you're feeling good. They talking. Oh,
Right.
Adele, right? Miss
Oh,
Adele, right? Miss
yeah.
Lauren.
I would put that in there too. I
Right.
would love to see Adele.
Those I don't have to say Miss Adele. I don't have to say Miss Lauren Hill. Those are you already
Those
know.
are
Don't
just
expect me.
expected, right? Yeah. I would love when she was doing her residency in Vegas. Like I
Yeah,
think I looked at it a few times, and they were always sold out, well into the future, right?
yeah.
Like you couldn't get tickets to that. the celebrities were, the other singers were going to see her, right?
Oh
Celine
wow.
Dion was in
Yeah.
attendance of one of her concerts,
Oh,
like how am I supposed to
yeesh.
compete with Celine
Yeah,
Dion getting
exactly.
tickets?
Exactly, man. Hey,
Was
Celine,
she in the
you
queue with me?
yeah, exactly. Celine, listen, you can call her tomorrow. I can't. Let me get this seat. You know?
Yeah.
Like, man, yeah, like, man. And I would be amazed to just kind of like be one of those performers and then see other performers like at your
Mhm.
concert. I think that would be like wow, like surreal. Like wow,
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
person really likes my music.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, kind of related, right? When we watching the Kelly Clarkson show, for
Okay.
example,
Hmm.
she like fangirls
Yeah.
over the singers that she has on her show, right? She's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
"Oh
Yeah.
my god, you're so amazing! I love listening to you," right? And it's so fun to
Yeah.
have that vibe, right? And then they sing a song together usually, but
Yeah.
it's like I get you, Kelly. I understand, right?
Exactly.
You're a fan
I think
just
that's
like us.
yeah. I think that's so cool. I think that's just amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And I think something else is kind of cool too when you see some of these performers or actors and actresses like on the red carpets and things, and then like somebody that they like haven't met or somebody that they really like kind of come through, and they're like, "Oh my God, it's so and so." I think that's
Yeah.
so cool.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
so
Just really, really highlighting the humanness of
yeah
people. Right.
yeah
Sometimes
yeah.
we, especially with celebrities, right? They're rich, they're wealthy, they're very far removed from us.
Hmm.
So to have them have that humanness kind of
Hmm.
makes it feel more connected.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mhm.
Man, that would be that would be wild to be up there and in like in a concert and let me see. Like Beyonce, I've seen Beyonce a couple times. Like put the mic out there and like people start singing and stuff. And then sometimes they sing really well, and it's like, oh wow, that is
Maybe you should get on stage. No.
imp- impressive. I think that's so like things that happen like that. I think it's so cool.
Hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
So.
yeah.
All right. Well, we are closing up here.
Yes.
Uh, I could talk music forever. So
Right. It's just oh man,
we
I love.
have another. Go ahead. What was that?
I said I absolutely love music so much. It's like when I'm in the like if I gotta like take a shower or something, like the music's on, right? And your your younger nephew, right? The little one, it, this this boy loves music every time this dude has music playing, and I can't be like, hey, turn that crap down or stop it, get up, because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I just like music. It makes for me it makes things go by
Hmm.
faster. Like if I'm like folding clothes, there's a lot of clothes, whatever. I take 2 or 3 days to just collect up clean clothes, and I want to fold it all up. I'm folding up in like one shot. I'm either putting on music or I'm putting on like a show, and I can just. It seems like it goes by 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I just
What
love.
kind of what kind of music is he listening to?
He's listening to kind of like some rock. I remember I was playing like Blink or something like that, and I was like, "Boy, this is some music right here." And he's like, "Dad, that's trash." Right? And then like 2 weeks later, I hear him. I hear him listen to the same stuff I listen to Eve Six, and just
Uh-huh.
older music like that. And I'm like, okay, you see what's going on? This is some good music right here. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, sometimes he listens to wild stuff. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, he listens to some pretty good music.
Yeah. That's
Yep,
funny. I like that.
yep.
Well, I highlighted our next topic,
All
which is
right.
what makes you you, or how would someone else describe you?
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. I'm gonna write this down real quick. 8-1. Got it. 8-8. All right, yeah,
Beautiful.
that'll be pretty good.
Let's do that.
Oh,
So,
it'll be pretty good.
all
Pretty
right,
good.
everyone. Well, thanks for jumping on
Thanks
SimCat
so much.
Podcast.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
will see you
we
next time.
appreciate you. All right, Britt. Love you. See you later.
All right. Love you. Bye.